Hello everybody, welcome back. Alright, so I've fixed some things. Unfortunately my headphone audio does not pick up the piano so well. So I just had to make sure that my headphones were connected to were connected to my computer and not my phone for recording. So now if you guys suggest a song, I'll be able to listen to it on my computer without you guys hearing it. And hopefully then I should be able to figure out your song suggestions. So assuming I did everything right, I should be able to look this up and be able to play it for myself here. Sleep Well by, what is it? CG5. Alright. Ooh, I already like the chords of this. Hold on, let me see here. Let me do that. Let me hear that louder. Raise the volume here. This is cool. Hold on. Ooh. Also, here's a nice piece to learn. It's called the Peach. It's ragtime. All right. Let me figure this one out. I could probably also look at the chords. That'll help me. Here. Chords 2. Here we go. So, wait. I should probably listen to it. So do. I don't know. It helps if I've heard the song before, then I would be able to do the whole thing in less time. But this will take me quite a while to be able to figure out. I'm gonna write this down to revisit later or after the stream. Oh yeah, I learned Love in a Bottle. I could probably sing it. I don't know. Let me see here. Creep by Radiohead. Ooh, I don't know that one. I've also been listening to a lot more of, what's it? What's the name of the band? I forget. The one, My Chemical Romance, that's it. You know, somebody had recommended that to me a couple weeks ago. And so I've been trying to learn some of those songs. Let me see here. What's that? Let me see here. Let me open this one back on. Yep. Yeah, I know. I'm not. I don't got the vocal range of these people. I can't sing that high, unfortunately. Very sorry about that, but that's just my voice. I can't go that high. Try Creep. I don't know if I know that song. Very sorry about that. I don't think I've heard that one before. Let me listen to it. I might have heard it before. Creep by Radiohead. All right. Let's see. There's a commercial. Commercial. I have my computer right here. I'm listening to some of these songs as I play them here. good. No, it's just a very common chord progression. This is great. I like this song. I've never heard it before. Yeah, this is a good song. Wow, that's nice. That's pretty cool. Hello, welcome. So I was recommended a really, really fun song. This is a cool song. Yeah, thank you so much for recommending this one. I'm just kind of getting into this style of music, starting with My Chemical Romance and branching off from there, exploring. Would this count as what, like punk rock? Would this count as, what does this count as for genre of music? Because I'm not sure about that. But put W in the chat. But yeah, that was my first time ever trying to play that. Very, very nice chord progression. And also, you know what? No, that's exactly the same chord progression as Steven Universe. Same chord progression as Steven Universe. Let's see, can you play River Flows in You? Ooh, I don't know if I've ever heard that one before. Let me hear. I think that one's a little bit trickier. Let me see here. River Flows in You. Let me listen. Oh yeah, this is probably gonna be a lot more. You know, with the Creep Radiohead song, that one, it's this one is very, very simple chord progression, so I was able to latch onto it very well. But The River Flows in You, let's see. I probably have heard it before, but it might be like, maybe I haven't connected the dots of like, this song is what this is, So, let's see. Why is there so many commercials? Bro. Oh, no, yeah, I've heard this before. Do, 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 do. I don't know. This is a more complex piano piece than Creep Radiohead. But thank you very much for suggesting this one too. I'm not really much for, classical or this style of music, but thank you very much. I've been learning. Let me pull this one up because I know this one. This is Love in a Bottle, Has-Been Hotel. I've been learning recently, so if I pull up the chords, I'll be able to play it. Now this is where I'm meant to be. It's been such a long time since I've been out on my own. not so good at singing. Sorry about that. Out of breath. I'm not used to singing. Man. Love in a bottle, love in a bottle. Don't need love when it comes in a bottle. Shrug when you're bluffing, double or nothing. Lap it up, laugh it up. Love is in the eyes of the beholder. Gin never lies or beeps you over. It goes down the same every time. Need someone to hand your chips. Go all in and abandon ship. You're jumping for the water, and it's all love in a bottle, love. There we go. Love in a bottle, love in a bottle. Don't need lonely arms in a bottle. I don't know. I still have to learn this one. Let me see here. I wonder how pianists do different things. Both hands. A guitarist is very hard. I don't know. Pokemon theme I can do. So yeah, that's fun. Let me see here. Let's see, golden or golden hour. Oh, I should play higher. Yeah, that's better. That's all I know of it. Yeah. Anyway, let me see here. Viva La Vida? Nope. Absolutely no clue. Very sorry about that. Let's see here. What else have I learned recently? I mean, the Radiohead Creep song that you guys showed me, that was pretty cool. I like that one. 1,000 Years? No, dude. I don't know. I haven't heard that one in a while. I can play 1,000 Miles by the other person. Hold on. Oh, it's there we go. Some of that. Hello, welcome. Anyway, let's see. What else is going on today? No clue. Hold on. I gotta mute myself. There we go. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing alright. And I'm playing some piano. You know what I haven't played in a while? I haven't played Insane or Daisies or any of those in a while. You know what? I could probably play along to it too. So if I pull up like, I don't know, Insane, right? Has-Been Hotel, I'd be able to play along with it with my headphones on. That's pretty cool if you ask me. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, that's a pretty good song. Let me see here. What else have I learned? I'm playing along with them in my stuff here. Remember you did that ragtime stream? I mean, I do remember a stream where I was turning everything into ragtime. I'm gonna try to play along with some of the songs I know here. Well, if it's not gonna give me advertisements, because I got my headphones on right now, and I'm just kind of playing along with those, you know. So yeah, that was I don't know. I don't know if this is. I'm having fun. I'm just playing along to some songs that I have here on here. I don't know. Anyway, guys, do you have any song suggestions? I'd love to check them out, see them, play them. What song is this one? This one is Rosalina's Comet Observatory from Mario Galaxy. But the one I did before that was Mask Gengel's song on YouTube. It was by Black Griffin, and that's the same person that made Insane and all that, but this time for the Amazing Digital Circus, which is a great show that I'm going to want to see if I can get to the movie of. But anyway, I made this a while ago, Common Duck Duck. It's pretty cool. I made these cards. This one is the prototype one, so it's all beat up. But other than that, it's pretty cool. Those who wish to catch a common duck duck must beat it in a rousing game of duck duck duck, no goose allowed. So I've made these little cards. This one's just paper, but my other, the rest of them that I have, I showed you guys images of, came out really good, so it's fun. Froggocap cards. I don't know. Anyway, it's fun. So if you guys have any song suggestions, please feel free. Let me see here. Let me see here. Do I know all the lyrics? I don't think I know the lyrics, but I know. I don't know the words so well. Oh well. Anyway, guys, any more suggestions? Yes? No? Maybe? Guess not. Alright, let's play something random. Let's figure out how to play a song. Let's see here. I have a list of songs here I'm trying to learn how to play. Let me see here. What's next on my list? Well, I guess the Creep from Radiohead song was pretty cool. So, hold on. I could probably do that if I wanted to. Let's see. Let's go back to that. Let's see. Creep by Radiohead. That's a pretty good song, yeah. Oh, Phantom of the Opera. Oh, Fireflies and the Entertainer. Okay, let me go through these ones first here. The Entertainer. All right, I'm gonna do the Entertainer first. I'm not sure about Phantom of the Opera, but I could do a whole bunch of things. But close enough. Phantom of the Opera, no clue. There's Fireflies. That's all I know of it. Excuse me. Bohemian Rhapsody. Great song by Queen. Unfortunately, I do not know it on piano. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I don't know it. Try to do it by ear, but I'm not sure. Probably look up the chords. You know what? I'm gonna do that. It's a little simplified here for me. Let me see here. Is this just fantasy? Escape from reality. Open your eyes. Welcome to the skies and see. Just a poor boy. I need my sympathy. Please. G sharp. That's an interesting chord that I don't know how to play. B diminished seventh. I don't know that one. Huh. I don't know about that. I don't know. Something like that. I don't know. I need to practice that. Anyway. Any more? Pretty uneventful stream, if you ask me, but we'll see what's going on. I liked the, what's it? The Creep by Radiohead. That was a good song. I'm gonna see if I can listen to that again and see if I can play it. Let's see. It's loading. Yeah, cool song. I don't know. That's Creep by Radiohead. I'm just trying to follow along with the chords. I don't know it too well yet. But just started learning this on stream for you. I never heard it before. It's a pretty good song. I don't know. If you guys have any song suggestions, please let me know. Other than that, I'm just here. I'm playing some random music. Let's see here. Let's see. I gotta find the mallet sound. Nope. 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 That's pretty fun. What other sounds do we have on this thing? Ooh. It's pretty cool. If I'm not mistaken. Nope. I think it's down here. Nope. 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 Doesn't sound like mallets. Nope. Where's the mallet sound? It's somewhere. I don't know. Nope. 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 Huh. I don't know. Execution clap. Yeah, I don't know that one. Let me see here. I'm just trying to find the... I don't know, I'm thinking. This one. Oh yeah. That one's cool. Anyway, guys. like this sound. I don't know. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. How are you doing today? Sounds like I don't know. Oh, wait, how do you play it? Alright, I got it. I don't know. I like the sound, but I'm gonna move on. What's this? Same one. Let's see. Sound like church for a moment. Anyway, guys, let's see here. You guys have any suggestions? Any at all? Well, in that case, if there's no suggestions, thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm Froggocap64, and yeah, thanks for tuning in. Have a wonderful day. See ya.